Hi everyone, it's me again. As you can see, I updated my setup. Before it was like a city background and some extra stuff, but now I'm building it with purple and blue, my favorite colors. And I also made my persona a little PNG tuber-ish. Not really, I'm just gonna change every now and then so it doesn't look completely boring when I'm showing my art. But today, I am turning like objects or items, whatever, into little characters. Okay, so I was scrolling on Pinterest for like a good 5 minutes because I didn't really know what to choose. Like there was some cute little traffic lights or flutes. I've seen lots of flutes for some reason, and I finally decided on the most simple thing ever: a candle. And you can look here. I'm doing some little rough thumbnails of what I want. I did 3. One was supposed to be like a woman, and like her head or neck was like charred or black for like the matchstick, and her hair was the fire. And I wanted her to have like a coat or like a cape. That was supposed to be the candle. Another one is like this tiny little person with a giant candle hat. That's the one I ended up choosing. And the last one, I think someone was supposed to be like laying on top of the candle, holding like their arm was to match, holding up the flame. I don't really know. I scrapped that one so fast. Something really cute. That's why I chose a tiny little character. And I gave them this giant round head. It made their body more like a bean shape. I can't remember who I seen it from, but it was somebody on TikTok talking about like if you really want like a cute character or like a chippy character, think of a bean for their body. So that's what I did. And I wanted their arms to be dripping, so they're kind of sticking it out like a little zombie. And their feet, one leg is melting, the other one is kind of, how do I say this? Like not chilled, like kind of chilled. And they have on their giant candle hat. I just color picked from the candle. It chose like the main colors since it was ombre. Yes, since it was ombre for the character. And I drew the flame. I'm not that good with flames or like fire. I never really tried to draw them, but I really like how this one turned out. There's my little candle buddy. He is so cute to me. I might use him for like other projects, or you might see him sometime somewhere else because I think he's just adorable. Okay, for my second artwork, I drew flowers. I didn't put a reference up because I didn't really have a reference of a flower. I just knew I wanted to draw flowers. Okay, so the idea was like, I don't know what the idea was for this drawing, honestly. I found a whole bunch of references on Pinterest and like scrapped them together and made one giant image that I use as a base because I'm not that good with like full body, realistic, or like perspective work yet. Honestly, I should probably do a video on that. Me just like working or learning body, like anatomy or perspective. But next time. But yeah, I wanted 3 flowers. And they're like in water, like the person's body is water, so maybe they're like dripping out, they're melting. Or like, I don't really know how you can interpret it. If you have like your own little deep thinking ways you want to write it in the comments, please do. Because I like hearing other people say what they think the meanings of art is or like how they interpret it. So that'd be nice. In total, this drawing took almost exactly 3 hours. I think it was like 2 hours, 58 minutes, and 9 seconds. If I can remember off the top of my head, because I did just look. Honestly, I could not find another like object that I wanted to draw on Pinterest or like anything that really gave me inspiration, and I wanted to get this video out like as quick as possible. I wanted to draw everything one day, record everything same day, and just have the video out by like tonight or next day at least. I'm not sure not sure when this video is gonna come out, but probably same day since I like to work myself to the bone. But yeah, here are my 3 flowers. They're both on different sides of the bed. On the wall, you can see there's a picture frames and there's all 3 of the flowers there as well. These flowers aren't really based off like a specific flower that I can think of off the top of my mind. Like, I can't just say, oh, it's a rose. I don't really know what it is, honestly, off the top of my mind. I think it's a hibiscus. I don't know what a hibiscus looks like now that I'm really thinking of it. And that is it for this video. I only made 2 because, honestly, I'm super lazy. I'm just now starting to get back into the habit of drawing after a really long time. So, comment if you want any video suggestions, if you want to know anything, like the process or brushes. And, yeah. Bye!